Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you are returning, welcome back to my channel. It's definitely a great message for Wednesday, February 12th. Happy hump day. With that, let's just get started. We have a big message today. So, first card says complicated. My sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life were always simple and things were obvious and transparent? Drawing the symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you want most to find is an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you put all of those pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the threads of life mysterious webs. Interesting. Second card says wishing. Choosing the symbol means you are at a wonder juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers, I know your heart, and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dreams serve your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. So whatever you guys have been wishing on, whatever you guys have been meditating on, praying for, just know that that's angels' validation coming through, saying that your wishes and prayers have been heard. Last card, success. You must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing the symbol where was I? Choosing the symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off, keeping going, and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized, so choose wisely. Interesting reading. Okay, so interesting oracle cards. So moving into your reading, some of you with this Ten of Swords and this Five of Cups. Okay, so Ten of Swords and Five of Cups, you're feeling really upset about a situation. You're feeling really lost. You're feeling really defeated. You feel like you kind of can't see the brighter side to it. You have no, idea where to go. You have no idea what to think. It's kind of this feeling of being really hard on yourself, feeling alone, feeling like you have no one. You're losing hope. You're losing faith. You're giving up. You're hurt. You're betrayed. Why me? Why is this happening to me? You're praying to God, you're on your hands and knees, and it's kind of like, I get that, you're going through a situation, you're going through a conflict or something, and you're really hurt, you're really conflicted, you're really confused, but Spirit's saying, like, you may be losing things left, right, and center, but with every person that you lose, you gain someone even better for you. So, especially with the Five of Cups, so, like, you could have lost 3 people, but Spirit's like, but you're going to gain these 2 people, and these 2 people are going to make up for the 3 that you lost. So you could have had 3 offers, but only 2 are really legit. I don't know why it's saying that. But, you've got lots of hope. There's lots of birds in these 2 photos, so there's tons of hope coming. You've got to regain your strength. You have to take your power back. You have to stop being so hard on yourself. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Some of you are in like victim mode and you're being really hard on yourself and you're being really conflicted and you can't see, the bigger picture in any of this. It's just like, well, things aren't going my way, so I'm just going to give up. And Spirit's like, no, that's not how it works, right? Like, you got to love yourself. You got to know that just because you don't have someone in your corner right now doesn't mean that you're not lovable. It doesn't mean you're not worthy. Maybe we're taking these people out of your life because their chapter in your life is done. Maybe they're taking them out because they can't go with you where you need to go. There's so many reasons for why people leave our lives, but that doesn't mean that we can sit around feeling sorry for ourselves that we don't have love. Because as we do that, we lose out on better things that are coming towards us. Sometimes we don't see the blessing in disguise because we choose not to see it with the justice. So you guys are choosing not to see something that you need to be seeing right now. This is karma. Karma's trying to help you out here. Karma's trying to get someone else back for what they've done to you. So you got to see that this is a blessing in disguise for some of you. You got to weigh your options right now. You got to find a balance. And I don't know if that's finding a balance with your emotions or finding a balance with the people that you're choosing to surround yourself with. But you got to see the bigger picture. We have the Eight of Cups. Look at this guy. He's standing out. He's looking at his future. He's not worrying about all those cups behind him. He knows that he's better than those cups. He knows that he's going to a better place than where he was with these cups. So it's about you needing to look within yourself today and just want more for yourself. You knowing that, hey, I may have lost some people, but guess what? I'm still standing. All those people thought they can bring me down, and look, I'm still standing. Okay? Sometimes we have to make a decision to get in the boat. Sometimes we have to make a decision to leave a marriage or leave a situation or leave a friendship or leave a relationship because we're not happy anymore, because it's not serving us. And that doesn't mean that there's something wrong. That just means that, the time in each other's lives have come to an end. And it's about moving on to bigger and better things. The water is calm around you guys. So that tells me that, the storm that you guys were once in there's no more storm. It's clear roads ahead. It's clear water ahead. But it's going to take strength. It's going to take divine timing, and it's going to take patience. And it's going to take you leaving it to the universe. You leaving what you need to leave beyond your control. You will have victory. You will be victorious. You will have victory. You are growing as a result of this, but you've got to be the empress right now. You got to know your worth. You got to know your value. You got to put yourself on a pedestal and say, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I'm going for. And if you can't offer me that, that's fine. I wish you well, but I'm moving on. I'm finding someone that's going to give me what I need, because I've been giving too much of myself to the wrong people for one. And I kind of feel like you've been settling for too long, and it's time to stop settling, guys. All right. So pretty straightforward message for a Wednesday. So some oracle cards from post card from Spirit. First one says, Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immense exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Second card. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself in the world. So to get to the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story. When you tell it, ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it, so make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine Loving Fan Club. And one more for you guys. Dearest you, sometimes you feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, isn't a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you're ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the universe and always connected to the light and to the source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you, always and forever. All right, so beautiful reading, guys. Definitely hope that helps you guys. Definitely hope that resonates with you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Sending you guys all love and light. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys again soon.